Okay, I'm on the air. So I'm going to show you from start to finish, almost finish, how to install a website. I'm going to explain install a website. So it's from linking the domain name to uh, your host and installing the shell of the website. So there's a new website that I'm actually about to build for myself. It's called I Can't Cook, and it's for those who can't cook, because I can't cook either. But I found easy ways to make a meal that any guy can learn to help his girlfriend out or his wife out. They don't have necessarily have to do all the work of cooking. Guys can do it too to help out. Or if there's a girl out there who can't cook, she can watch this as well. I found easy ways to do it. So, um, I'm gonna close this. It's kind of a lot. So I'm gonna open Chrome. Now my domain is hosted is on this website. I'm already logged in, and go to products. Alright, I have some names that I did not renew and they're gonna die. These are gonna renew soon. I'm not gonna bother about those just yet. Or I own all these domains. So we're gonna go to manage. Okay. I own a lot of domains because I build websites for people. Alright, so the domain is I can't cook, and it comes up ican'tcook.org, and there it is. Now I'm going to click on this to choose it, to select it, and I'm going to go to name servers. You're not going to click on it, you're just going to hover over it and then come down, and now you click on name servers, set name servers. And I've done it already. So you go, when you just buy a domain name, it's going to be on standard, but you want to do custom, and you're going to write the name servers of the hosting that you bought. So I'm going to leave this just like that because I'm going to show you what that means. So I'm going to open another tab, and I'm with InMotion Hosting. I'm going to log in. Okay, and that's my email, that's my username, password. I'm already going to log in. Okay, so my internet is a bit slow, it's a long story, but alright. So I'm going to ignore everything you see here. I'm going to scroll down and go to control panel. Right here, control panel. Okay, and what you want to do is to add a domain. So it says right here, add domain. My internet is slow. And go to add domain. Add new domain name right here. I'm going to put www.ican'tcook.org. When I click subdomain, it just says that. I'll just put I can't cook. Alright. Then click add domain. You can click on this if you want and fill out the rest. I don't know how to say it. It's needed sometimes it's not. But you can always do it afterwards. But to be really quick, I just leave it out. I know what I'm doing, so I know if I need to upload a lot of stuff into my host, I can do it. But what I've seen is that I really don't need to upload a lot of stuff, because I usually, as I want to put pictures on my site, I just do it on the fly through, let's say, WordPress, which is what I'm going to use for this site. So I don't need to do an FTP right now. Alright, so add domain, and I can do another video on FTP. That's a whole thing. So I'm going to do add domain. Okay, now add on domains. Remember, while you can add domains to cPanel, in order for the domain to work with our hosting, you need to point your domains to our name servers. That's what we did before. So when I click here, it tells you, scroll down a little bit, it tells you, here it is, their name server information. You have one and you have two. In case one fails, you have another one. So put both of them. So go back to domains. That's what I have here. I've already done it, so I don't have to do it again. And you click save. It takes, they say it takes 3 days, but it really doesn't. It takes a few minutes. But just to be safe, back in the day, it used to take forever. It used to take 3 days. But technology has changed and things have gotten faster. So it really doesn't take that long. Alright, so I'm going to click this out. I'm going to click this. What is this? I'm going to go back to, I'm going to click this out. I'm going to go back to control panel. Okay, now scroll down. Now we want to install WordPress. In this case, this website is going to be using WordPress, which is easy to use and easy to learn. And where is my, oh, here it is. So you go to top applications, you go to scripts, and I have WordPress right here. So remember, I'm in the control panel of your hosting account. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go WordPress and install WordPress. Now here you choose the domain that you want to install it to. Now this is not the domain we wanted, so you can, I have a lot of domains, so it just turns out I have a lot. You just have one if you're just starting out. And I'm going to look for I Can't Cook. Oops, what just happened? Okay, let's try this again. I'm going to search for I Can't Cook .org. There we go. Right here, I Can't Cook.org. This part you're going to leave blank. There are times you may want it in a directory, but that's another video. But for now, leave it blank. It will be much easier to install your website and your website to find files, and your website will look a lot more professional. But for now, leave it blank, so it will be in the root directory or folder of your host account. So the website name is I Can't Cook. Or you can write anything here. For those who do not know how to cook. In fact, I'll put it from a non-cook for non-cooks. Make it even better. I'll say by a non-cook for non-cooks. Maybe I'll do it like this. Alright, let's go. And you set, this is important, you need a username and a password. I'll put cook, what am I doing? I'll put admin and password output admin123. Alright, so I'm going to put my other email. Now, for the video, my username is going to be admin123. Don't make it so simple when you're doing it. Make it complicated so no one can hack into your site. All right, this is pretty obvious, but this is just to show you what to do, to tell you what to do. All right, and I'm going to click install. You can always change it later, but make something hard to figure out. And it's installing. It's installing. It's installing. Okay, so that took a while and it installed. Now you have two sites to look at. One is your main site. I'm going to right click and open it. And this is what you're going to get. And I'll tell you why. And the other one is the same thing with WP admin. This is what you're going to use to log in. Now the reason why I'm getting this is that, remember I told you it takes 3 days for your name servers to go through, but it usually takes minutes. I guess I didn't wait enough minutes because it still hasn't gone through yet. So let's say maybe 30 minutes. It's only been a few. So let's say 30 minutes, maybe an hour, but it doesn't take 3 days. So you'll get this. So, but that's it. Your website has been installed. You have to now customize it, and I'm going to make another video and show you how to make it look like the website you want. You just have the framework right now, but you got to work now to make it into your website. Okay. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe because I'm going to be bringing out new ones. And I also have a challenge because YouTube is changing their policy and they're going to take me off if I don't have more than 1,000 subscribers. So I need your help. I have 780 or something like that, and so I need about 300 or more so that they won't take me off. YouTube is changing their policy, so please subscribe to help me out, plus so that you can see when I post the other side of this. Also, the website is called iCamps Cook, and I'm going to be making videos of easy stuff to make, and you want to see those, subscribe, please. Leave a comment. Thanks for watching.